pissed.
I should be pissed.
No, she's happy. All right, Lisa, career high for you tonight. What, 29 points?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Talk about this accomplishment for you.
I don't know. I don't even realize it, but I guess I just have to probably thank Kelly because we were in the same play like 7 times and somehow it worked and she passed it to me every time. So I should thank her first. And then other than that, it was just ours. I think Ellie was right when she said our starting 5 chemistry seemed really on tonight. When they started to come back and we all subbed in at the same time, usually you can be a little scared, like, oh my gosh, we might lose this game, they're getting close. And I think we just looked at each other like, okay, it's time to go, like, let's get back in this game. And so I think that had a big part of our offensive execution right there.
Were you ever thinking, I mean, and tell me the truth, you're thinking about knowing what your career high is before this game and thinking, hey, I can, surpass that and that kind of thing, or was it just not even thinking about it?
To be honest, I get so anxious before games, I can't even think about it. When Coach reads the scout, I just get, like, I don't know, nervous. And so the last thing I do before games is, like, overanalyze or think about things because then it just gets in my head. So I kind of just crack jokes and try and think about everything else besides basketball before you play. Otherwise I get, like, stomach aches or just start throwing the ball up or something. I don't know.
You guys get back to conference play,
Yeah.
and I mean, what a way to get this win tonight, the way you guys played, to kind of get refreshed, to win, and get back into conference play next week against San Bernardino.
It's important. I mean, we left break and knew that it was going to be a big break, and we also knew that rhythm and flow for conference is important. I mean, in order to walk into a game and have confidence that your team can win. And so I think getting this win boosts our entire team confidence all together rather than individually, and I think it's going to help us believe in each other and ourselves in order to get wins in important games like conference when it truly matters.
For the seniors, yourself included, and then some of the players that Humboldt has added, do you feel like some of, I say necessarily the missing pieces, but for you guys to have a pretty good run in the season, hopefully postseason beyond, I mean, do you feel like you guys got things in place and for you guys to have success for the season?
I think if we keep getting better and working hard, we can accomplish a lot. We have a lot of talented younger people that actually take pressure off of the seniors or the veterans, as Coach says, and they make us better as well in practice. They work us, they get in our grill when they're defending us, and I think they actually help us set up for longer play. I mean, I think we compete with anyone in conference, and so I'm hoping we get the chance for postseason because last year was a little bitter.
You've contributed for a couple of years, not just scoring, Lisa, but also rebounding. But it's kind of evolved with Brittany graduated, and then with Bree that's now it's like you're playing a major focus, and the whole team's having that to hit the boards. And tonight it looked like it was a hell of a job out there, a team effort. But
yeah, when you have a rebounder like Bree, you box out and she gets it over you sometimes, mm-hmm. And so it's important that for any people that leave that you fill their spot. And I think our team does a great job of just recognizing what needs to be done and focusing on it and then executing. And I think rebounding is always important because either offensively or defensively. Offensively, you get second chance. Defensively, you get other possessions. And so I think we do a good job of executing on that as well.
New Year's resolution. I know this is going to be really good.
Probably to eat less fast food. It's hard. After basketball, like the last thing I want to do is cook or eat an apple. And so I always just go to McDonald's or Taco Bell or something. And so I think cutting it down maybe twice a week rather than every other day. I think that's it.
When you're at McDonald's, what are you getting there?
Chicken nuggets every time until I like bite into one and there's like a crunchy thing and it's just like I'll just eat the french fries. That's how it goes.
And by the way, you love McDonald's, right? We don't get on your bad